now, guys. Just waiting for that green light to come on, guys. Wait for that green light. I think we are ready to go. Hey guys, how you going? So today, being a sport, we are back for another NRL live stream. And today, guys, well, I'm moving this around. I didn't mean to move this around. I'm trying to move this away so I can see everyone who's here. I hope you guys are ready for a big one here. I've actually gone and tipped the upset here. I've gone and tipped the Bulldogs to beat the Tigers in this one. Sorry, I'm a little bit late, about 30 seconds late or so, because I was just finishing up the stream from the Manly versus Knights game, which was an absolute cracker. But I'm looking forward to seeing how this one goes. The Bulldogs have been impressive recently. The Tigers have not been impressive recently, and it'll be interesting to see how it all goes. But 39 minutes to go here in this first half, and the Bulldogs are going to have the ball here. The Tigers had the first touch of the ball. Everything NRL HD says hello, champion. Muzzy Lasagna says anyone tip the Dogs. I did. Storm fan says hi Blaze, hello champion. We actually have a lot of Bulldogs fans in the channel, guys, so we probably will have quite a few people here in this stream. we don't usually do Bulldog streams in this channel because they're never usually kind of good enough to stream, but I'm going for them today because if they do win today, guys, if the Bulldogs win today, the Broncos, for the first time in their history, will be last place. Last place if the Bulldogs win today. So that will be my new cover photo. But fifth tackle here for the Doggies. They're going to boot it downfield, and that's going to be a pretty decent kick. Not the greatest crowd there. Not the greatest crowd. Again, not these two teams. Oh, it's going to be a knock on even the Tigers. What's going on here? Buddy, hello. Hello. What's going on here, lads? I'm going to pin that Discord link. Thanks for that, Chargy. I'll pin that Discord link there. Beer says Bulldogs winning. I agree. Everything NRL says, how long do you think Proctor will be suspended for? Probably about 10 weeks. He will fight it. But I don't know if he should. But he will fight it, and I hope he gets off, to be honest with you. I hope he does get off. I love him. I absolutely love him. Stormfan says, let's go Dogs. I mean, sorry, guys. No, well, yeah, I said go Dogs. What are you talking about? I said go Doggies. 37.5 minutes to go in this first half, and the Doggies with a chance here. Come on. I'm going to celebrate this. I need this right now. I need this after my weekend so far. I need this. Let's try and go for 80 likes in the stream, guys. So on 33 likes right now, let's try and go for 80 likes to hit that thumbs up button. But second tackle here for the Dogs, they're going to be about 8 metres out here from the Tigers line. They go out to the left here. They go to the left here. Kieran Ford back into the inside. And third tackle here, 4 metres out here from the Tigers line. The Dogs have a chance here. The Doggies have a chance here. Oh, so close. 1 metre out here. 1 metre out here from the line. Fourth tackle here for the Doggies. And they've always been known to not have a good attack, and right now it's not going to be that good of an attack, and it's definitely not a good attack because they've just thrown it outside the field of play. So I don't think the Dogs understand the thought process of actually keeping the ball in their hands and passing it to your own players. The guy in the Bulldogs jersey in the crowd does not play for you Bulldogs. He doesn't play. I know he's wearing the same. I know it's difficult to understand this, Bulldogs, but the guy who's wearing the jersey is you. In the crowd doesn't mean he's playing for you. It just means he's supporting you. So don't throw the ball to him. Don't throw the ball to him. Charlie's dad said, Meanie, what the hell was that? Yeah, I know, well, that's the Doggies for you when they're on the attack. They're a decent defensive team, but they're also not a decent attacking team. Stormfan says, let's go Dogs. Charlie's dad says they should learn to kick it through the line there, far out. Well, that was only third tackle, wasn't it? I think that was only third or fourth tackle. You know, it was only third or fourth tackle or something like that, but second tackle here for the Tigers, the Tig Pies. Get around them. So third tackle here, 40 metres out here from their own line. Storm fan, there's going to be an easy Storm win next Thursday night. Storm versus who? Who's Storm playing next Thursday night? Oh, Parramatta. Ooh, yeah, I think so. Just because I feel like the Storm are the bogey team, Parramatta. And 40 metres out here from the Bulldogs line, Tigers with the ball. The only reason I'm doing this game today, by the way, guys, literally the only reason I'm doing it is because I want to see the Broncos go last. That's literally the only reason. I'm not doing it because I want to see either of these two teams play. I couldn't care about either of these two teams. I'm only doing it because if the Bulldogs win, the Broncos go last. So I'm getting behind the Bulldogs. It's the only reason. Everything NRL HD says Melbourne 22-18. Guys, let me know some score predictions for this game. We're not talking about Thursday's game. I want to know some score predictions for this game. It is currently 0-0. I'll go Doggies 22 to... I'll go 22-14. Yeah, I'm going to give an 8-point game. 22-14 here. I don't think the Tigers can score much. They've got no direction, and I think the Bulldogs will be able to score a few, to be honest with you. So I'll go 22-14 to the Doggies. So second tackle here for the Dogs, they're going to be 24 points. A lot of points, though. 24 points is a lot of points for the Dogs. They don't usually score many points. No, you know what? I'll go 18. I'll go 18-10. I'll go 18-10 to the Dogs here. I'll go 18-10. They don't usually score definitely 4 tries, a lot of tries for the Doggies. Bulldogs here, they're going to be 20 metres out here. They've definitely had more of the attack and possession, but we all know what they're like with the attack and possession. Get it out to the right here, kicks it up high. Dogs going to have a chance here. Oh, that's going to be... Oh, it's going to be a knock off the Dogs there, unfortunately. Knock off on the Dogs there, unfortunately. So 7 tackles incoming for the Tigers from the 20-metre line. Taking a walk says 12-16 to the Doggies. 16-12 to the Doggies. Charlie says 16-14 to the Dogs. Stormland says 20-12 to the Dogs. Every NRL says 34-16 Tigers. I don't know if they're going to score that many points today, man. Oh, wow. They've made a big gap there. They're going to break through a big gap there, the Tigers. 38 metres out here from the Bulldogs line. It is only first tackle here. They made a huge gap there. David says Dogs 18-14. Well, it's not looking too exactly great right now. Not exactly looking too great right now for the old Doggies. So that's going to be 15 metres out here from the Dogs line. Tigers here. Benji Marshall gets the ball on the inside. And Brooks is going to get taken down. 6 metres out here from the Dogs line. So third tackle here for the Tigers. 6 metres out here from the Dogs line. There is absolutely no defence happening out here. Oh my gosh. That was just pitiful. That was just pitiful. I'm regretting doing this stream, guys. I'm regretting doing this stream because I'm sorry. The Dogs have dominated for 7 minutes straight, and yet the Tigers still score first. The Dogs have dominated for the last 7 minutes straight, and yet the Tigers still score first. What the shit am I watching? What am I watching? And I thought my team was bad. Well, my team's not bad at all. It was. Oh, man. They dominated for 7 minutes straight and then conceded the first try. What's wrong with the Dogs? This is why they're last place, mate. Buddy Wolf. Buddy, tell ya. What's going on here, Dogs? At least now I get to fully understand how bad the Dogs really are. You know what I mean? Like, at least now I get to actually fully understand it. But then again, I really want the Dogs to win this game. I really do. But holy shit. So Moses Envoy is going to be taking the conversion here from the sideline. Jasmine says, come on boys, I just want to see the Broncos last. That's all I'm asking for. That's literally all I'm asking for. Literally all I'm asking for here. Taking a walk says, okay, bye, I'm out. Alright, taking a walk. You have a good one, Jeremy. Oh, my goodness me. So 32 minutes to go here of this first half. 4-0 to the Tigers over the Doggies. And this is going to be a difficult kick here for a left footer, but he is going to slot it. So it's going to be 6-0 here, guys. 6-0 here to the Tigers. 8 minutes into the game. 8 minutes into the game here. So the Tigers lead 6-0. Oh, Charlie's dad. Yeah, I understand. Actually, I understand. Guys, don't self-promote. Like, it's going to come up here. I know you're donating, and I do very much thank you very much for your donation. But in the same sense, come on, let's not self-promote here, guys. It will come up here anyway. But thank you very much for your donation, $3. Your $3 donation, Jack McKee. But yeah, no self-promoting because that's going to come up on here as well. And it gives everyone a thing for like, why can't I do that? You know what I mean? And it means people want to always self-promote. Like, look, cool. If you want to donate and do that, that's kind of fine. But in the same sense, I don't want this to just be flooded with self-promotions. You know what I mean? I'm not in this for the money. I do appreciate the money because it does help me to continue doing this channel and keep doing these live streams. But in the same sense, yeah, if we allowed it this time, then it would just continuously go that way. So thank you very much, though. I don't know why it hasn't come up here yet. It'll come up at some stage, hopefully. Storm fan says, where's Golden made? The Raiders won against the Broncos. He was actually here in the last stream. He was commenting a lot in the last stream. But fourth tackle here for the Tigers. They're going to be about 35 metres out here from the line. No, Dubbies, it will. It'll come up at some stage. Donations still come up. It would have because it would have already alerted already. I'm pretty sure. The fifth tackle here, or it might not. I don't know. It might not. I don't know how it goes. But I just want you to make sure you know, Jack Lukey, that I do appreciate it, and that we just don't allow self-promotions. Joshie says, "What a game! Nice and Manly. Yeah, it was a good game, man. Very good game. Unfortunately, Manly Kamagata and fell apart in the last few minutes, but very good game there. But second tackle here for the Doggies, 15 metres out here from their own line. Second tackle here, 15 metres out from their own line. Oh man, I just want to see the Dogs win. That's all I ask for. Santa Claus, buddy, for the love of God. For the love of God, Santa Claus. This is all I want for Christmas. A Dogs win today. A Dogs win today, because I don't know who they're going to beat otherwise. Maybe the Warriors next week. Like, I don't really know who they're going to beat outside of this. Ben Cummins says Para better than the Knights. Yeah, Parramatta better than the Knights. Parramatta beat the Knights. Yeah, I can agree with that one. Parramatta beat the Knights. Morfilm says Manly getting kicked out of the 8 by Tigers. Manly aren't even in the 8. What are you talking about? Manly aren't even in the 8. And Tigers aren't making the 8, but Manly aren't even in the 8. It's the Knights who are 8. Manly are 3 points away from the 8 now. Oh, sorry, no, 4 points away from the 8 from Sharks and Rabbitohs. Manly are 9th right now, and they're 4 points away from the Sharks and Rabbitohs. I believe if the Tigers win this game, though, they might go above Manly. Let me have a look. I believe if they win this game, they go above Manly. I'll go and check. So Bulldogs going to have the ball here, by the way, guys. Ooh, cheeky little run there. It's going to get 15 metres out from their own line. So if the Tigers win this game, guys, they will jump. Yeah, they will jump above Manly. Guess what position the Tigers go into, guys? Guess what? Josh once says Manly got kicked out by us. No, Manly weren't in the 8, guys. Manly weren't in the 8. Even if they won, they weren't going to be in the 8. Manly were never in the 8. There's no one kicking out Manly. Manly didn't get kicked out because they weren't in the 8. They weren't in the 8, guys. So Manly are 9th, but if the Tigers win this, they'll jump Manly and they'll go into 9th, which is the Tigers' favourite spot. But Bulldogs here. Bulldogs. Hold on a second. It's a little dinky. Oh, 35 metres out here. Ben Cummins says, imagine not finishing top 8 for 8 years. Is it really? Is that how long the Knights, since the Knights have made the top 8? Wow. Oh, good hit there from the Dogs. Very good hit there from the Dogs. So 12 minutes into this game, guys. Kieran Forbes can get a nice tackle. Score is 6-0 to the Tigers. Dogs did dominate for the first 7 minutes of the game, but Stormers, they are 9th. No. Manly are 9th. If the Tigers win this game, they go to 9. Guys, that's what I just looked at it. That's what it is. I'm not guessing. I just looked at it. Hayden says Tigers have the ball. They do, mate. They do. 4th tackle here for the Tigers, and 5th tackle here. Going to be 38 metres out here from the Doggies line. So 5th tackle here. They've got a lot of metres they're gaining throughout all these sets here. Surely the Dogs should understand that this is the only game that's probably winnable besides that Warriors game. And if they don't want to come last this year, they need to be winning this game. This is the game they need to be winning. So 2nd tackle here for the Dogs. It is only 6-0 to be completely fair here. Pete Barrow says, who has been the better team? The Dogs for the opening 7 minutes, they dominated completely. They were attacking, but we all know the Dogs don't have any attack, so they can get into the attacking 20. Most of the Dogs' tries need to come from outside the attacking 20 because they just can't score when they're inside the attacking 20 ever. They've never been able to. They've never really been an attacking 20 kind of team, you know what I mean? So, Pete Barrow says, who was better? Oh, that's right. David says, oh my God, our defence is actually shit. Oh, well, it's only 6-0 right now. It's only 6-0, to be completely honest with you. And 5th tackle, the Dogs are going to kick it up here. And, oh, great hit by the Dogs on the kick. Jeez, great hit by the Dogs on the kick. So Tigers with the ball here, and they're going to get taken out here. Oh, no, he kept his feet. So that's going to be 2nd tackle here, 20 metres out here from their own line, the Tigers. Moves up their own line. 8 likes away from 50, guys. Go smash the Runo, that thumbs up button. Go smash that thumbs up button. Obviously, subscribe if you're new around here, guys. We do this every single day. Hayden Seglerowski says, I cry when they got 15. Because I would literally cry Broncos last. Well, sorry, man. You're more than likely going to be crying at some point this season because the Dogs... I don't know if the Dogs can win another game. If they can't win this game, I don't know. But I would much prefer the Broncos to come last than the Dogs to come last. Pete Rose says, Hayden said, why would you cry? To be fair to you, I cried this morning. With Manchester City, so don't worry, my dude. I know the feeling. 3rd tackle here, 40 metres out here from their own line, the Doggies. 40 metres out here from their own line. I actually got a live stream on Instagram. I don't know who watched it, but I had a pretty crazy reaction. Oh, Doggies here with a brilliant run. Set restart too. And he's going to be falling up on the inside. That's going to try. Doggies under the post. Woohoo! Broncos. Ooh, they are coming. Last place is coming, Broncos fans. Broncos is coming. Is coming. It's going to be 6-6 here. That was a set restart for the Dogs anyway. But the Dogs are going to score a try under the post. It's coming, Broncos fans. It's coming. Oh man, you can even hear that my voice isn't great because of this part. You can even hear it. Everything anyone else has tried. Dogs. Timmy Doggies says up the Doggies. 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 Alrighty, so Ben Thomas says we don't lose in UCL because we don't even make it. Go Arsenal. That's a good way to think about it. It's an interesting way to think about it. I guess it's not wrong. You know, I guess it is fact. You don't lose in the Champions League because you don't make it. So you know, you're not wrong. Someone says fuming after that Manly game. Why? Please don't tell me someone's going to blame the refs. I thought that was a great game. I was going for Manly, but please don't tell me that someone's going to blame the refs here. If someone blames the refs for that game, then honestly, it's official that everyone complains after everything, no matter what, because there was nothing wrong with that game. If you're going to complain about the officials. Take a walk says the Doggies are down by 2. No, I tip Manly. No, they're not down by 2. They're tied 6-6. Because if he misses this one, I become a Manchester United fan. Like, what's wrong with him? You know, he's right in front of the goalpost. So it's 6-6 here, guys. With 24 minutes to go here in this first half. 7 likes away from 50. Guys, smash that thumbs up button. Let's go. Everything in NRL says Broncos might as well just quit for the rest of the season. Dasman says the rest were fine. I know the rest were fine in that game. I don't really he says fuming after that Manly game. I don't know if he's fuming because they just lost or 11-3 penalty. Oh no. Come on, brother. No, I'm not even going to read out a comment blaming the refs for that one. I'm sorry, but I can't do it. I really can't do it. Someone, I do agree with you in regards to that try, though. I did argue it. I did say, like, it doesn't really make sense how no one knocked on, but I just can't be bothered arguing about refs being blamed. Like, that game was fine. Like, that's a debatable decision in the same sense. It's debatable. It's debatable, you know. And that was, yeah, I'm sorry. I can't be bothered arguing about referees at the moment. 23 and a half minutes to go here. I thought that game was fine, but I just thought it was a really good game, and Manly should be proud that I really that close. Fitchy says, hey bro, my man is a West Times fan. Tigers. Oh, good stuff, man, good stuff. You don't need to delete his comment, by the way, guys. Someone's still allowed his opinion. You know, everyone can have their opinion. Don't worry about deleting his comment. I just can't be bothered with it. And I'm not having to go at you either, someone. I'm just not in the mood after my sporting weekend to be going on about referees when I thought that game was pretty fairly done. And he says, refs are always being blamed. I'm over it. Yeah, I'm over it too, man. I do it too, and I'm going to try and cut it back over the next few weeks, guys. I encourage it too, to be honest with you, so I'm going to do my best to kind of cut back, to be honest with you. Third tackle. You would have seen it yesterday too. I didn't blame the referees too much. I did my best not to. Fourth tackle here, 46 metres out here from their own line. You guys can talk in the comment section about if that was a robbery or not, and about the referees. I'm just not going to bite into it. But fifth tackle here. JJ says at least the refs are consistent. Yeah, yes and no. Yes and no. 22 and a half minutes left in the first half, guys. 6-6 is the score. Oh no, Ben Cummins, no. No. Parramatta, oh my god, I'm so sick of people complaining about referees, eh? Like, it doesn't matter what kind of loss it is, it's always the referee's fault. Like, literally, the Titans lost to the Sharks yesterday through a somewhat controversial call, and I'm not here blaming the refs. I'm here saying, that's hard. That's hard to deal with, but, you just have to deal with it, but... I can't believe it. Every team that's lost this weekend has complained about the refs. Every single team, except for the Titans, have complained about the refs. Actually, no, there's still been a few Titans fans that I've seen complaining about the ref, actually. No, there's actually a lot. There's actually a lot of Titans fans complaining about the ref, actually. So, I'm not one of them, but I'm just so sick of people complaining, to be honest with you. Taking walks, I'm not going to blame the refs, but there was a couple of bad calls. In what game? Second tackle here. The fact that I have to ask what game should say it all, to be honest with you, though. Third tackle here, 35 metres out here from their own line. The Tigers, 6-6 is the scoreline right now, guys. 6-6 is the scoreline. Ben Cummins says Mahomes scored a try. Brother, no way was it a try. I refuse to listen to any Parramatta fan who tries to claim it was a try. Like, absolutely not. Penalty here, the Tigers. Absolutely not. There's absolutely no way that Mahoney's try was a try, and only Eels fans are the ones who say, oh, there's clearly a gap. There's no clear gap at all. I thought it was a blatant no try. I'm not even arguing that. Anyway, so Tigers getting a penalty here, so they're going to go on the attack, you guys. They're going to go on the attack. Duffy says, Eels have been carried by the refs in the season. I'm not going to get into that. You guys can argue about the rest. I'm not. Alright, so dangerous tackle there against the Doggies. So it's going to be Tigers with the ball here. And wow, we only kicked about 10 metres though. Taking walks as the ball's on the line. So 20 minutes in this first half, guys. Close game right now. Arguably, I'd say the Dogs have been the better though. Arguably, I would say the Dogs have been the better so far. Apollo Lessons here, there was no try by the Eels. Second tackle here. 25 metres out here from the Doggies line. Tigers go on the attack here. Tigers have only really had one serious attack, and they got Buddy caught up on they scored the try. Oh no, the Tigers have had two attacks, sorry. They've had two attacks. They scored one try off their first one, and then the second one didn't really do too much with it. Third tackle here for the Tigers, 15 metres out, pass it out to the right. Oh, that's a good pass. That's a good pass, and that should be a try here. Oh, oh my God, that's going to be a good offload. So the Tigers are going to score a try here. That was a nice little play there. Was that Noffa? Was that Nofaluma? Was that Nofaluma for the Tigers out there on that right wing? I think it was. That was a brilliant play there. Yeah, Duffy's. I'm not going to read that coming out. I know it was a fact though. I know it happened. But that was a really nice play there by the Tigers winger to get that ball back on the inside and get it off to the second row. I reckon there genuinely could be a few points scored in this game. To be honest with you guys, both defenses are pretty average. Sport Talk says Nuffaloo is good. I think he's decent. I think he's a little bit overrated, but I think he is definitely looking better this year. And I feel like he's the only player on the Tigers team that's been really poor in regards to actual try scoring. But I feel like he is somewhat overrated because he is clearly and definitively one of the best players in that team besides Harry Grant. Besides that, I really don't rate that Tigers team. So I feel like that's why he might be a little bit overrated. But I still think he's a quality player, don't get me wrong. Henry Blackley says, hi. Hello, Henry Blackley. How you going? Who are you going for in this game, mate? Is it a Wallabies profile picture I think you got there? Are we going to see Wallabies versus New Zealand game this year, do you reckon? I'm not too sure. I'd love to see the blow slow continue, but obviously I'm not too sure if it's going to happen right now. But Tigers are going to score a try, guys. It's going to be 10-6 here. 10-6 with 19 minutes to go here in this first half. Ben Cummins says, Sivo best NRL winger in the attacking, not defence. I've got to get around my Fijian boy, you know. I've got to get around my Fijian blood. Get around Sivo, baby. Toss the viti, yeah? Valava everybody. Valava everybody. Sivo, toss the viti. Gotta love Sivo. Defensively not great, though. So he's going to get the kick here, guys. It's going to be 12-6. So 17 minutes for you to go here in this first half, and it's going to be 12-6 to the Tigers. Braithwaite says Jackson got penalised for tackling him too hard. Henry Blackley says, I don't think so, but I'll go with the Sharks. I'll go with the Sharkies. Hey, you got a good win yesterday, mate. I'm a Titans fan. My mum's a Sharks fan, but going the Sharks is like a second team, but obviously when they're not playing the Titans. I think that, you know, up until the Kevin Proctor incident, I think the Titans probably were better, but obviously the Sharkies, once there was a man down, they smelt the blood, and the Sharks started circling, and they bloody went ham. So, deserved win there. Deserved a win there for the Sharkies yesterday. We were live streaming that, by the way, guys. We were live streaming that. I'm not too sure what we're doing tomorrow. We're doing Richmond versus the Suns in the AFL. I think we're doing the Cubbies versus the Brewers in the Major League Baseball, and I believe we're probably doing another baseball game. I'm not going to do the NHL this season, guys. I'm so disheartened by the performances of the Black Hawks. So Duffy says Para's two best players started at Panthers, Sivo and Gillard. Oh, gee whiz. Parramatta and Panthers fans having a crack at each other now. And that's going to be a 40-20 here. They may go video referee, but I'm pretty sure this is a 40-20. Ooh, I'm not too sure what's going on here. Hold on, so he's going to say, so the kick is, he's inside the 20 here. He's inside the 20 here, and that will, that will go inside the 20, so that is a 40-20. So the Tigers are going to go on the attack here, guys. Tigers are going to go on the attack here. First tackle. Oh, that's a brilliant pass. Oh, that was ugly forward. Oh, I don't know about that one. I want to go back and see that. They're going to call try. I think that could have been forward, but they're going to call try here. So the Tigers are going to score another try here, guys, with 16 minutes to go. Oh, gee whiz, it's going wild. So 16 minutes to go. I think that might have been forward, but in the same sense, that was fantastically worked there by the Tigers, and they will score. They will score. So 40-20 there. Storm fan says try again. Try them again. Shit. Aiden Bart says, have the Bulldogs ever won a title? Yeah, bro. Yeah. Oh, no, that was probably fine, that pass. That was probably fine. Universal Opposite says Bulldogs plus only half good. Tough, man. Tough. The Tigers will win this by a lot. But in the same sense, you know, I tipped the Doggies. But I also tipped Manly. But then again, Manly did pretty well. But yeah, I think yes. But it's risky. It is risky. Braylon says, well done touching you, Goose. Oh, I don't know, man. I thought the pass was fine. I thought the pass was fine. Hayden Sekalovsky says, hard Bulldog shit. Brother, you've just been complaining about how you're going to cry if your team comes last, and now you're telling me that, now you're telling everyone that the Bulldogs are shit. The fact that you're even potentially crying about this game, meaning your team goes below them, means that you've given the opportunity to another team. That's how shit the Broncos have been. So I don't know about you telling other teams how shit they are. You know what I mean? Like, look, good for you, man. Hopefully, for your sake, the Broncos don't go last, but I'd be careful about saying the Dogs are shit, because the Dogs fans will slap you if they come back here. The Dogs fans, they'll have a crap. I know what this chat's like. He's missed the kick badly too. It's only a 10-1 game. I know what this chat's like. If people talk shit in the chat, they will get their shit. Golden Anime is a prime example. Golden Anime is a prime example of this. Henry Blackley, basically, man, broadcast restrictions. It's illegal. You're not allowed to show the game. You're not allowed to show the game, mate. It is illegal, but Tasman says, no shit, that the Doggies are shit. Someone says, who you got winning the Rockets versus OKC series? Russell Westbrook is out with injury. Is he out the whole series? Is he? That sucks. That would be such a good series. I think without Russ, they've got no one really off the bench. They're not really well, ask me at half-time, brother. Ask me at half-time. There's 14 minutes 50 to go here in the first half. Ask me at half-time and I'll give you my prediction. Dovey says, I remember when Golden Anime was talking shit, talking to Panthers. Bro Stefanski says, who do you support? I'm a Titans fan, man. I'm a Titans fan. So, you know, I'm impressed with how we're starting to look, but disappointed with how that game ended yesterday, based on what happened with KP, Kevin Proctor. Stormfans, if the Blaze turns the camera around, he will get banned from YouTube. Yeah, I know. So then everyone would lose some kind of commentary, whatever I do. Tagan Walk says, you lost the Dragons. Wait, you're talking shit to me? Are you talking shit to me or are you talking shit to somebody else? I don't know what's going on here. You're talking shit to me or you're talking shit to somebody else? If you're not talking shit to me, then you should tag the other person or say their name. Because otherwise I have to assume you're talking to me, because otherwise I can't see it. Alright, so, okay, Bros Fancy says, no, the guy who said Bulldogs are crap. Alright, so second tackle here for the Doggies. Silly Costello says, go the Tigers. Dovey says, what do you mean no one likes the Panthers? I don't think I said no one likes... see, guys, you've got to say to the other person. You've got to say to who it is, otherwise I'm going to think it was me. Fourth tackle here for the Doggies. 30 minutes out here from their own line. But whoever said no one likes the Panthers, I disagree. I think everyone kind of gets around the Panthers. All the Tigers are going to get the ball here from a knock-on here against the Dogs. Or it could be a penalty here, actually. No, it is going to be a knock-on against the Dogs. Knock-on against the Dogs. Benko says, hey, Blaze, Titans will beat us 16-0. Who's us? Oh, your Eels. Oh, no. Maybe next year we can have a good game against you guys. Not 16-0. But no. So that's going to be a knock-on there against the Doggies. The Tigers will go on the attack here again. David says, I want the Panthers to win the comp. I think pretty much everyone besides Eels and Tigers probably want the Panthers to win the comp, to be honest with you. 3 thumbs up away from 50, guys. 3 thumbs up away from 50, guys. Smack that thumbs up button if you haven't already. And 12 minutes 47 to go here. 12 minutes 47 to go here of the first half. It is 16-6 here to the Tigers. 16-6 here to the Tigers. People says, what if Titans beat the Broncos 16-0 when we play them in like 3 weeks? I don't know, man. We have a pretty horrible record against the Broncos at Seabus Stadium. Alright, so third tackle here for the Tigers. Oh, outside! Nearly get away there. 10 minutes out here from the Doggies line. 10 minutes out here from the Doggies line in the Tigers. We're going to pass it back on the inside here. Forward tackle. It's going to be fresh out of 6 here. Fresh out of 6 here for the Tigers. Always going with a 1-1 strip here. No. So 1 metre out here. It's going to be first tackle for the Tigers. 1 metre out. So I was just sorry, mate. No, you're a good champion. You're a good champion, mate. Oh. You're all good, mate. Ben Cummins says, Henry. Yeah, I know. Look, anyway. Second to third tackle here. 11 minutes 50 here in the first half. Tigers here, 4 metres out here from the Doggies line. Gets it out to the left, and Brooks with one of the worst runs I think I've ever seen in my life. So 4 tackle here, 5 metres out. Tigers aren't doing anything with this attack. This Dogs defence looks so shit, and yet the Tigers are not doing anything with it. Are we surprised though, guys? Are we surprised? 5th tackle here, the Tigers here, 10 metres out, kicks it through. Oh, that's going to be so unlucky against the Dogs. Holy shit. That's going to be the luckiest try in bloody modern day history there for the Tigers. So that's going to deflect. Oh yeah, the guy's going like this in the crowd. Oh yeah, boo, boo, boo. Brother, that was the worst deflection from the Dogs I've ever seen. And that is going to be a try here. That's so unfortunate there for the Dogs. Tigers obviously have been the better team in the last few minutes, but in the last probably 10 minutes. But damn, that deflection is horrible for Dogs fans. Darby says, brah. Master Cat says, try time again. Try them again. Don't forget, guys, if you are new around here, we do this every single day across all different sports. So definitely go down there and hit that subscribe button. We're three public subscribers away from 6,230. So let's see if we can buddy get there by the end of the stream. Morefield says, rooting for the Tigers to make the 8 here over Red Rabbits. I can't see it happening though, man. I can't see it happening because they're still going to be 4 points out. Even with a win here, they're still going to be 4 points away from South Sydney and Cronulla. There's only 6 games left, right? There's only 5 games left. Around 15, 16, 17, 8. No, there's 6 games left. So the Tigers would need to rely on the Sharks and the Rabbitohs all the nights to lose at very least 2 extra games from them, and the Tigers would have to win basically 2 extra games. And I can't see that happening. And who the Tigers play next week? The Tigers will play the Roosters. They're getting smacked up there. I couldn't care less about that Roosters performance. They're beating the Tigers. The Tigers are talking about overrated. Then the Tigers play the Panthers, guys. That's not happening. Then the Tigers play Manly. That could happen, but I would tip Manly there. Then the Tigers play the Rabbitohs. That's a shout. That's a shout. Thank you very much for subscribing, Hayden Sekalovsky. Thank you very much. Bit of Dylan Walker action. A bit of Dylan Walker action. Then the Tigers play the Rabbitohs, which is a 50-50 there. Tigers play the Storm in round 19. Good luck with that one. And then the Tigers finish off the season by taking on the Eels. So good luck with that one, Tigers fans. You know, it would be interesting to see if the Tigers could make it, but I would highly, highly, highly doubt it, considering that draw is quite difficult. Pete versus Tigers will become 9th. I would agree. Yeah, I would agree. And I'm not even trolling here, guys. I'm not even bantering. Honestly, 9th is probably a fair spot for them this year. And again, I don't think Manly will drop too far out of 9th. If anything, it'd be like 10th. Tasmania says, I don't get it. We almost beat Para and we can't beat the Tigers. I agree. I agree, man. I do. I'm pretty sure Hayden had some huge multi on it, and everything came off this weekend, and his last leg was the Dogs 1-12 for like $700 or something. So he'd be spewing right now. I'm pretty sure that's the multi that he had. I could be wrong. Taylor Walker says, what about how easy the Panthers run home is? I haven't seen it. Oh, look. 9 minutes to go against the first half, guys. 4th tackle here, the Tigers. This game is basically nearly over already, especially if the Tigers score again. Panthers play next week to play the Sharks. That's not easy. They probably should win that. That's not easy. I know previous scoreline, but that's not easy. Panthers Tigers. Panthers will win that easy. Broncos. Yeah, they'll win that easy. Then they play the Eels. I personally think that's a tight game. I don't know who to call in that one. Panthers Cowboys. Yeah, that's easy. And Panthers to finish off the season get the Bulldogs. Holy shit, that is really easy. You're right, mate. You are spot on there. Sports Talk says, at least the Tigers are consistently the best of the shit teams. And well, if you want to think about it like that, well, there you go. Congratulations, you know. I actually can't believe it. They actually will be finishing in 9th after this round if they win this game. If they lose this game to the Dogs by being up by 16 points, then there's got to be an investigation. There's got to be an investigation into bloody gambling by the teammates. Oh my God, Dogs here, they're away. Oh, that's going to be a knock on there. No, that's a knock on for the Tigers there. That's going to be a knock on for the Tigers there. He touched that. Oh, wow, they're not going to call that. That was, I don't know why the Dogs aren't challenging that. That was a knock on there from the Tigers. Pete Wrestlers, they're just such a ninth place team. They are. They really are. They really are, my man. Second tackle here for the Tigers, 30 metres out here from their own line. Nice little offload there. Jeez, bugs getting inside this house right there. So 7.5 minutes left here of the first half. Second tackle here for the Tigers, and they're going to be tackled 45 metres out here from their own line. What are you doing? Hey, what time is it for you in Fiji? Brother, I answered this question like 10 minutes ago for you. I answered the question like 10 minutes ago. I answered this every stream. We're 2 hours ahead. We're 2 hours ahead. It's 6:40 p.m. Oh my God, Tigers going to score again here. Oh my God, Tigers going to score again here. No, they're not. Lucky for the Dogs. Very lucky for the Dogs. They're going to get that ball. Saulfed says, and the Tigers' favourite spot in the ladder, 9th place. Yeah, bro, yeah, we've said that. Duffy says, Trent Barrett will slay the Bulldogs. Oh, brother, no. No, mate. No. So 6 minutes 50 to go here of the first half. And the Tigers do lead 22-6. Why is this 3 bugs? And penalty Doggies here. They get score for half time. They'd still be in it technically. Chase says, we legit make the Tigers look like a premiership team. No. The most disappointing thing about this for me right now is that the Tigers don't look like a premiership team against the Dogs. That's the most disappointing thing for me about the Tigers right now, is that they don't look like a premiership team against the Dogs. They've scored 22 quite average points. The first try was decent. No, sorry, the second try was decent. First try was okay. The third try was just luck. It was literally just a deflection off a Dogs play that would have gone through. So I wouldn't be too hard on yourself here, mate. I think Dogs are shit, but the Tigers aren't exactly great either. Oh, that's a brilliant pass there. Oh my God, that pass is incredible there. And the Dogs are going to have the ball here, 15 minutes out, second tackle. This game could genuinely finish 30-30. This game could genuinely finish similar to the Rabbitohs game at this point. Like, if the Dogs can work out some kind of attack. So third tackle here, 15 metres out. And Dogs here going up the right. Oh! 10 metres out here. 10 metres out. So fourth tackle here, 10 metres out, 5.5 minutes to go here. Doggies. No, it's going backwards. The Doggies. Oh no! Fourth tackle here, guys. Fifth tackle, 5 metres out of the Dogs. Oh, little dinky tink. That's going to be, try time Doggies. So it's going to be 2 tries, guys. Hey! Thank you very much. Thank you very much, someone for your $8 donation. I do really appreciate it, I do. He says, been a fan for a while now. What's your end goal with this YouTube channel? Well, my end goal for this obviously is with my vlogs. My vlogs are the main content here, guys. A lot of people do forget about this. Obviously, I'm stuck in Fiji right now and I can't get to games, but my main content is the vlogs. But the live streams have been very prevalent, obviously, this last few months since the restart of all the competitions. I will always do live streams alongside it, but I am also going to be returning to my vlogs. And my end goal with YouTube, as everyone should know, is the BK Sport bucket list. Completing the 101 sporting events to complete before we die on BK Sport, which gives everyone the opportunity to see things that you'll most likely not get to see all of them. You know what I mean? Like some people have the thought process of I want to go to the FIFA World Cup, but they don't have the thought process of doing all the events on that list. That obviously there's 10 series videos out that I filmed about 2 years ago now. We were meant to complete about 5-6 this year, but I couldn't do it. And yeah, so that's basically the ultimate end goal, to give people the opportunity to see things they never would have seen. But I do also want to do the live streams because, I watch the games anyway, so I may as well. I can't get to every single game. And it says, how come you can't come back to Oz? I'm in Fiji right now, mate. I'm in Fiji, and there's no flights. So 3 minutes 40 to go here in the first half. The Doggies are going to kick it, and he's going to miss it. So still be a 12-point game, guys. Still be a 12-point game. 5 likes away from 60. Go and smack that thumbs up button, and obviously subscribe if you're into it. Jasmine says Montoya scored. Montoya. Jasmine says comebacks on, baby. Come on, I hope so. They can score a try for half time. It's going to be cheeky. Woohoo! Cheeky. Sport TV says up the Bulldogs. Yeah, well, it's only a 12-point game now. 2 converted tries. JJ's motive. Hey, that's right. Toss a Vitti, yeah. Toss a Vitti, baby. Toss a Vitti, baby. I wasn't even thinking about it. Toss a Vitti, toss a Vitti, toss a Vitti. Alright, please tell me, I say that all the time, please tell me people understand what toss a Vitti means, by the way. It's pretty simple, but like, I guess like not everyone would know it unless I said it. But second tackle here for the Doggies here. It should be pretty basic though. But 18 metres out here from their own line. Doggies, 25 metres, they're going to be 30 metres out now, third tackle. So I hope that answers your question, someone. Oh, Dogs here. Oh my God, they're going to be away. Oh my God, they're going to be away. The Doggies here are going to be away. The Doggies here are going to be away. They're going to pass back to the inside. The Doggies are going to score a try. The Doggies are going to score a try. Doggies. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. The Doggies with the try. They're going to score it and they're going to convert it too. It's going to be 22-16 here with 2.5 minutes to go because they scored basically under the try, under the goalpost, sorry. And it's going to be 22-16 here, guys. It's going to be 22-16. Got a bit of a sore throat and sore wisdom tooth right now, but like I'm trying my best to still give it a crack at Kieran Foran. Breaks to the line here. I know you can probably tell in the sound of my voice it's a little bit different to normal, but I am doing my best, guys. Toss of Vitti means go Fiji. So Vitti is the island of Fiji, and toss off means go, basically. Sport Talk says Benji Marshall with the shit defense. Mustard Cats is where Doggies come back. I told you guys this scoreline could honestly finish like 30-30. You know what I mean? Like go into extra time 30-30. So Matt Dory will score his first try, and it's on debut. So Matt Dory scores a try on debut here. With 1:30 to go here, guys, the first half, it's going to be a 6-point game here. Going to be a 6-point game. Extreme versus Matt Dory, yeah, he's actually on debut tonight. So if I'm the Doggies, I'd be kicking this pretty quickly because I'd be trying to genuinely try and get another try. Storm fan says Suliasi. Yes, Suliasi. I know Suliasi. I've had him on a vlog before when I was down in Melbourne. Actually, last year, the Storm versus the Eels semi-final? No, it was semi-final. Semi-final and prelim, and then what's the one? I don't know. Anyway, Dogs up. Oh, he nearly missed that. But with 1:20 to go here, he's laughing because he nearly missed that from in front. But that is going to be a 6-point game here, guys. And 1:18 to go here in the first half. Pete Ferro says, does Tosso Vitti mean go Fiji go? So Tosso Vitti, Tosso means go Fiji go, yes. Vitti is the island, that's what it's called here in Fiji, Vitti level, which means big island. But yeah, so Tosso Vitti, Tosso. Well no, sorry, I think it means big Fiji, because Vitti level is big, and Vitti is Fiji, so I would assume that means big Fiji. I don't know. Anyway, does make sense? Come, let's score another one. Tommy says, at the start of the stream, I told you I'm scoring a double on debut. That's my first. What? What are you talking about? Buddy, what do you mean? What do you mean that's you? JJ says, Duffy's also lay a hit on Russell Packer. So 53 seconds left here. Well, the first half, and the Tigers have given up a significant lead here, guys. The Tigers have given up a significant lead. They were up. I am the Matt Dory. I am the Matt Dory. Well, I can't believe you're actually commenting while playing the game, mate. Pretty good stuff. Buddy, a man of many talents. 40-20 attempt here. There's 30 seconds to go, so it doesn't really matter. Oh! Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, they're very lucky that was kicked deep enough. But 20 seconds left here. 20 seconds left of the first half. This should be the halftime score. But the Tigers, the Broncos, would have just been fuming just then. Oh, 1-on-1 strip. 1-on-1 strip here. The Dogs here. The Dogs here. They're going to have a chance here. Play the ball, 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 play the ball. 2 seconds left. Play the ball, 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 play the ball. Penalty. Take two. Take two. Take. Oh, what? You're joking. You're joking. You're joking. He calls it off. Wow. Okay, so that's going to be half time here. He calls it off. He didn't play the ball fast enough, apparently. I didn't hit a siren, so that's my fault. But wow, that's unfortunate there. We could have seen the Dogs go for a field goal or a penalty or go for a try, but that's going to be half time because unfortunately the siren went and he didn't play the ball. Well, no, it's not the ref's fault. He just didn't play the ball before the siren went off. Caleb Topulanasa says, damn high scoring game and it ain't even half time. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's well, these two teams are pretty shit teams. So, you know, the Dogs are trying to jump the Broncos and go into 15th, and the Tigers are trying to arguably push for the 8, but the fact that they're conceding 16 points to the Dogs in the first half doesn't show too much for their top 8 credentials. John Spice says, do you reckon the Broncos will get a win before the season ends? I'll have a look for you right now. By the way, guys, it is half-time, 22-16 the Tigers. Literally 4 minutes ago, the Tigers were leading 22-6. 22-4. 22-4. And the Doggies scored 2 quick tries there. So go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. 4 thumbs up away from 60. And obviously subscribe when you're around here. But let's go have a look at if I think the Broncos are going to score another try for the rest of the season. Another try. Well, that's a good question in itself too, to be honest with you. But the Broncos play the Dragons. Maybe not too much of a shit, not too hard of a shout there. I think the Dragons probably win that. Then the Broncos play the Roosters, so no, fat no. Then the Broncos play the Panthers, so no, fat no. Broncos then play the Titans at Seabus. Now the reason why, and I'm a Titans fan, as you guys know, the reason why I might see a win there is because the Broncos obviously have a very successful record at Seabus Super Stadium. But in the same sense, our team is so much different to what it's been like in previous years, and their team is so much different to what it's been like in previous years. So, although they do have a fantastic record there, I don't know if they're going to be able to beat us there at Seabus Super Stadium. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. Then the Broncos play Parramatta. I would say a fat no there. And Cowboys at home, maybe. You know, there's 3 potentials there. There is 3 potentials there. I think the Cowboys will make the Titans like a beat. Yeah, well, you're saying that based on quality, and based on quality, I would highly disagree. But because of our previous record against the Broncos at Seabus, that's why I would somewhat see, you know, potential. So, what do you reckon, John Spud? What do you reckon? Charlie says, who was ref in this game? I can't remember. I didn't even notice. But guys, it wasn't the ref's fault. The siren went before he could play the ball. Taylor Walker says, damn, they might come back. Yeah, man. They're only down by 6 points right now. It is definitely a very close game. Definitely a very close game. So, man. I'm exhausted. I've had a big day. Big heartbreaking day. John's put some kind of best bets against the Cowboys. I would agree. And I think that could be for the spoon too. Well, it depends actually. It depends on how the Dogs do. It depends on how the Dogs do, because the Dogs can still win this game right now. You know, the Dogs can still win this game. The Dogs play the Warriors next week, which isn't exactly a incredibly difficult game for them. You know, yeah, there's a few opportunities for the Dogs to get a win. So the Broncos at least need to win probably. I would say for the Broncos to be safe, they would need to win 2 games, which they've got a chance against the Dragons, the Cowboys, and I guess the Titans based on previous records there. So it's crazy. I can't believe the clock beat them. Why? The Tigers held them down and just wouldn't let them play the ball. I tell you what though, funny thing in Fiji, guys, is that they only buy select ads, like a few ads. So this ad that you're hearing right now, we score, you score, we score, you score, we score. Hold on. That's how many times this ad gets played. In Fiji, they play the same ad over and over and over and over and over again, that I know that off by heart. You score, we score, you score, we score. You shut your mouth when you talk to me. So yeah, it is 22-16, guys, at half time. Halves go for 40 minutes and 5 seconds now, apparently. 40 minutes and 5 seconds. We are 4 likes away from 60. I want to see 60 likes before half time finishes. So go and hit that thumbs up button. Lachlan Booth says, hey, big guy. Hello, champion. He's at the game right now. He's a Doggies fan. What do you reckon about the game, man? Obviously, you guys went down, but he started flying home. He started flying back there, and unfortunately, just didn't get a last ditch crack at them because the time ran out. But you know, I think that was quite an impressive fight back there from the Doggies, and you know, we could see anything going into this second half. We could really see anything going into this second half. But by the way, guys, I do want to announce something as well. I'm going to be doing a lot more player interviews on this channel. Obviously, I've been doing a lot of them on the In the Sheds podcast, but I really want to give back to you guys on the channel as well, and I want to start creating a lot more videos. So I'm going to start doing a lot more player interviews specifically across all the different sports on this channel too. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that. And also, as of tomorrow, we are going to be doing, there's going to be a button where you can click join, which makes you an official BKRmy member. So basically, when there's huge events, when there's too many people in the chat, and the chat's just going absolutely wild, like State of Origin and Grand Final and stuff like that, we may have to make it that only members are able to comment. So that's just a new thing in the future. That won't be much. That'll only be for the huge events. But yeah, that's just something that's going to be happening on BKR Sport in the very near future. Because sometimes for some rugby league games, it gets crazy, and I feel like for the big events, it will get hectic. So, Kian Carty says, "Who won Knights for Seagulls?" 2-point game there, and it was the Knights, winning 26-24. Storm fan says Newcastle by 2. Yeah, Newcastle by 2. Yeah, that's right. So I didn't know if you're talking about me. Someone says, apart from the Broncos, which club do you think is the worst position for the future? Apart from the Broncos? Well, definitely not the Titans. They're definitely looking like one of the best for the future right now. Knights are in a bit of a weird position, but nowhere near the worst. Cowboys look pretty average for the future. There looks like nothing's going on there. Warriors have positives going in the future right now. Rabbitohs are in a bit of an interesting situation. But nowhere near the worst. There's nothing really impressing me about like the Dogs long term. In the same sense, I wouldn't say they're the worst. Right now, I'm still thinking Cowboys. Storm are always going to look impressive. Raiders are definitely still looking fine. Eels look fine. Panthers look real young. They've got a lot of talent coming through there. Who else is there? Dragons. I'd probably say Cowboys beside the Broncos, man. I'd probably say Cowboys. I'd probably put the Cowboys. W says I'd say Tigers. No, I'd probably say Cowboys. I think the Tigers, yeah, they look average, and they do look average long term. But yeah, I'd say Cowboys. And Tate House says Bulldogs. That's right. Don't you have like some big multi or something going on here, man? Don't you have some big multi and the Dogs to win one at if the Dogs win 1 at 12, then it comes off? Hopefully it comes off you, man. I'm pretty sure you had a big multi, didn't you? Matthew Kill says Eels are gay. Nice, mate. I'm not an Eels fan, so I don't know who you're insulting there. Right, Paul says whatever about the whatever about Cowboys and Rabbitohs game. What do you mean whatever about Cowboys and Rabbitohs game? David says Matthew, yes they are. Oh man, yeah mate, $290 and St Kilda win 1 at 39. It's another $100. Well, I better damn well be getting some form of donation, you bastard. No, I'm joking. But what's that St Kilda score looking like? I was meant to do St Kilda versus Essendon, but that should be a good game there. Oh, wow. Oh, bro. I don't know about 1 at 39. Shit. At half time, 47-12, Essendon are getting slapped up. Wowchie mama. Wowchie mama. Wowchie mama. Entertainer says, how's your weekend been? Shut your mouth, buddy, when you're talking to me, you bastard. You know how my weekend's been. But I don't want to talk about it. But anyway, so yeah, half time, guys, 22-16. Fiji says, sorry I left. No, you're a good champion. Besides Geelong winning, mate, this weekend can go to hell. Especially today. But yeah, I think the Doggies could win this game, man. I do think the Doggies are coming back. I think the Doggies are playing well. We're 1 like away from 60, guys. Just a one cheeky little like away from 60. Oh, and this weekend's pissed me off too, because I'm so sick of people complaining about refs. I'm so sick of people complaining about refs. Every single losing team this week, including the Titans, not me, but including the Titans, complain about the refs. And it's just out of control. Like, Eels fans complaining, like, no, you weren't robbed. You've even got Manly fans complaining like they got robbed. Like, I just watched that game, that's fine. You know, you had Cowboys fans complaining they got robbed. You know, you have Titans fans complaining they got robbed. Like, it's out of control, man. It just is out of control. Like, I'm so sick of it. John Smith says, NFL and Premier League is 4 weeks away. I know, man. I don't really want to talk about the Premier League right now. I don't want to talk about anything European football right now, unfortunately. But NFL, man, yeah, very excited. Very excited for the NFL. Dasmate says, yeah, I'm sick of people complaining about refs. It just gets so old. And that's why I've really started to recently try and stop blaming the refs on my end. Like, I do this quite a bit too. But I've really just tried to start cutting back, because I feel like I encourage it as well a little bit, especially with having a social media platform. I don't want to encourage it. And Tanner says, Manly rob balls, go out of touch, play on, yeah, shot. No. The reason why people are saying they're robbed, and I can understand why they're complaining about the ref here, because I mentioned it on live stream. So that try that was overruled from the no try, it doesn't make any sense how that was cleared as a try, because obviously they said that it comes back off Manly, but they said they both touched the ball last. So if they both touched the ball last, and they're on opposition teams, that would mean if Manly knock it backwards, that would then mean that the Knights knock it forward. Correct? Common sense. But if the Knights knock it backwards, then Manly would knock it forward, correct? Because if one team's knocking it backwards and the other team is also touching the ball at the same time, that would mean a knock on in like common sense, you know? But I don't think they were robbed. I thought it was a great game, but that call was a bit dubious. But I'm so over talking about the refs, man. I really am. Brendan Westling says, us Chook supporters are probably the exception about complaining about the refs because it's clear as day we're not at our best at the moment. What do you mean? Probably the exception about complaining about the refs. Yeah, but see, you say that, but I also saw a lot of Roosters groups complaining about the refs. You know what I mean? Like, there are normal fans out there who can understand when they lose. Like, for me, I'm a Titans fan. I know that we were going to win that game before we made the error, and then unfortunately, due to the unfortunate brain snap, which I don't think Proctor's going to get off with. I hope he does, though. I don't think it was intentional whatsoever, but I feel like it was something in the moment that unfortunately happened. And I don't even know if it was necessarily there wasn't even a full-on shot, but I hope he gets off on it. But I know we lost that game. We lost that game because of an unfortunate brain snap in the moment. I'm not going to blame the ref for that. I'm not. John Spicer says it happens in a lot of sports, especially AFL and NRL is complaining about refs. AFL doesn't complain anywhere near as much as NRL though. Like I'm involved, as you guys know, I'm involved with all different sports. I'm involved with every single sport worldwide nearly. And I'm in all the different Facebook groups and I follow everyone on Twitter and Instagram and I'm always checking in on how other perspectives are so I can get a good read on how other teams are feeling from an individual perspective about their team. And it's just madness. Like it's just madness. Like AFL, yes, there's some complaints here and there. There's a lot of complaints here and there, but nowhere near as much as NRL. Like NRL is by far the sport that people complain about the most. By far. By a long, long way. Like a long, long, long way. Braithwaite says, sorry for way I came in stream before and blew up. Not that I said anything wrong, but just seeing what my opinion was a forward pass try wasn't having. I didn't even know you did that. I didn't even know you did that, my man. I didn't even know you did that. And then it says, Golden must be so proud that his Broncos lead at halftime 8-6 against Canterbury. He was here before. He was here in the last stream, mate. He was here in the last stream. But, yeah, he wasn't here for the Broncos game last night. Signature Sam says, hello. Hello, Signature Sam. Antonio says, when you come back to Australia? I will probably be back within a month or two. Probably a month and a half. And we'll see how we go there. We'll see how we go. And how about it says Tigers were leading 22-6, now it's 22-16. Yeah, man, they were leading 22-6 with, I think 4 minutes to go in that first half, and then, yeah, they just bloody capitulated. They just absolutely capitulated. Maybe it says, damn it, I missed him. Yeah, he was here. Jokespot says, I can't wait for Richmond vs Geelong. Should be game of the season. Yeah, it'll be a fantastic game, man. Should be a fantastic game. We definitely will be live streaming that game. I'm looking forward to that, definitely. I haven't really checked out the... like what games are coming up because I don't usually look at it until tomorrow night. I actually might even do it tonight, actually. I might do my schedule for next week tomorrow night. Tonight, because tomorrow night I'm doing the Richmond versus Gold Coast Suns live stream. And tomorrow, guys, my streams are going to be probably 2 baseball games and the AFL game at night, Richmond versus the Gold Coast Suns. By the way, if you are just tuning in, guys, firstly, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Also, subscribe if you're around here. We do this every day, but it is half-time right now, so we're just kind of talking about whatever right now. But at half-time, 22-16 for the Tigers, but it was 22-6, literally 5 minutes before half-time. And the Dogs are running out here for the second half. So I am doing 2 baseball games and a AFL game. The schedule's been retinkered quite significantly because I'm quite disenchanted with the NHL playoffs right now because of how the Blackhawks are doing. Unfortunately, I can still smoke something from outside. How mad's bad luck to Brisbane last night? Bad luck. Bad luck. They lost 36-6, 36-8. Bad luck. They're up 8-6 at half time and they lost by 30 points. No, that's not luck, that's screen shit. Like my hands says, do you give Bulldogs a chance to second half? Yes. Yes, I do. This Tigers team is pretty average, and this Bulldogs team is pretty average. When they're both pretty average, they can equal each other out, and anyone can win this game. So, and I feel like the Bulldogs are actually playing for more. I think the Tigers know they're not making the 8. People should be well aware the Tigers aren't making the 8. If the Tigers did lose this game, I would nearly say this 8 is completely locked off. Manly are only 4 points away. If Tigers won, they'd only be 4 points away. That's still 4 points away with only 6 games to go, guys. So, you know, it's going to just what NBA playoff series are you going to do? I don't know yet. I don't do my schedule. I'll do my schedule after this game tonight, and then I'll put that schedule out on Tuesday. But for members of the channel, which is going to be coming out within the next 24 hours or so, members of the channel will receive it every Monday, and obviously the subscribers will receive it on Tuesday. So I want to prioritise those who, you know, aim to give back to the channel and stuff like that. So not only are they going to get priority and different colours and shit in the chat, but also they'll get the priority of what games we're going to be doing. So second tag here, but I'll still show the schedule. Don't you worry, guys. I'll still be showing it. Actually, no, it'll come out on Tuesday for the members, and it will come out on Wednesday probably first. Oh, Doggies here. Cricket Foreman's been having a pretty good game since that end of that second half. Brandon Westing says Tigers don't make the 8, they make the 9. You're not wrong. He's not wrong, guy. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. You can't let him complain. He's not wrong. Dasmate says Tigers think it's the top 9 finals. Is there a sport in the world that's like 9? No. Oh, NFL would be close. No. NFL has like, what, 6? 6 on each side? Or what is it, 8 on each side this year? I'm not too sure. I can't think of it right now. JJ says, can you buy members' money? Yeah, bro. Yeah. But yeah, that's not come out yet, guys. That'll probably come out, I think, although it could be ready to go now, but I just haven't switched it on yet. But it'll come out by tomorrow. Logan says the top 8 right now is the final 8. I think so too, mate. I think so too. Obviously, Manly still can push for that top 8, but I personally think, yeah, it is probably done for me. It is probably done. Logan says at least the Tigers are consistent. Yeah, they are. They're consistent. They are consistent. They come 9th every, well, not every year. They do love it. Nice. It was beautiful a couple of weeks ago, actually, when Richmond was in 9th and the West Tigers were in 9th. But if the Tigers win this game, guys, they do actually go 9th because they've got a for and against that's better than Manly, and they go equal on points with them. Adrian Pinoche says, I'll be surprised. You'll be surprised at what? What will surprise you? Memphis says the season has been awful for every team, not going to lie. Disagree. I think that Panthers have been loving this season. I think Panthers have been loving this season. You know, they've had nowhere near as many injuries as every other team. They've been really looked after by the rugby league gods there. It's going to be a knock on here for the Dogs. Knock on here from the Dogs here. Carrot Holland's going to knock the ball on. So 38 minutes to go to the second half, and it's going to be 22-16. The Tigers are going to get a fresh set of 6 here, about maybe 35 minutes out here from the Dogs line. How bad says Tigers lose the games they are supposed to win. Tigers lose the games that they play in. Adrian Pinoche says Parramatta a tough test next Thursday night. It is a tough test, mate. It is a tough test. I back Melbourne in. I feel like they're a bit of a bogey team for the old Eels. But I think it should be a decent game for at least 50, 60 minutes, and Storm might pull away, just like they did against the Roosters. I said the Roosters would keep it close with Parramatta until the last 20 minutes, and then they'd pull away, and that's exactly how it went. Dan says this ref looks like a blue wiggle. Well, can we not talk about the refs for one stream? For the love of God, please. Nevertheless, says I really want the Panthers to win, but I think if the Storm or Chooks will win, unfortunately. I know, man. I know. It's rough. But fourth out, knock on. Hello. I just watched a knock on there. It's not going to get called. Well, fourth tackle in the Tigers. 10 minutes out here from the Dogs line. This attack from the Tigers is so shit. Like, this defense, oh my gosh. Oh my god, Payne Haas has been suspended for the Broncos. Oh my gosh. They're just going from bad to worse, eh? Cracker. God knows, did you think Manly got... Oh, no. Do I think Manly got robbed? I'm sorry, God, but I'm not responding to that. I'm sorry, my man. Oh man, I'm so over people claiming robbed. That game was fine. It was a debatable decision, but that game was fine for me. Lockenham says, I'm worried about Melbourne are going to beat us by 40 next week. I wouldn't necessarily be surprised, but I think I would be surprised, but I don't think so. But I wouldn't be surprised. Adrian Pinoche says, sign of the cross for Parramatta against the Storm. Oh, he's going for 40-20 there. I think he might just put his foot just over the line. It was nowhere near it anyway. So 36 minutes. Yeah, we will. Jaden O'Callaghan says get the likes to 70, 66 likes now. Yeah, guys. We are 4 likes away from 70. Guys, smash the thumbs up button if you haven't already. So 35 minutes to go here. Jaden O'Callaghan says hello with a question mark. Hello. Set restart here with the Tigers, just inside their own half here. Just inside their own half. Brendan Weston says, get the popcorn. Brisbane's troubles are still going if Haas now suspended. Yeah, man. Woohoo! All we need now is the Dogs to win, and the Broncos will be forced to at least win a game to not get last. Oh, man. Well, Ford tackle in the Tigers, 28 metres out here. And Ford tackle here, 20 metres out. Oh, he's going to get tackled here. No, he's not going to. He's going to come back around. He's going to be 15 metres out here. Does a little spin move here. A little spin move, but you think you're taking down about 7 metres out here from the Dogs line. Oh, get out, dude. Get out. You flop, man. Flop on a flop, man. Oh, good play there by the Doggies. Oh, that's high tackle, arguably. No, it was more to the ground. Sorry, that wasn't ideal. Never says, nice Jaden pressure plays. Yeah, well, hello. So second tackle of the Dogs. No idea what that dummy half run was just then. But nice offload, though. Very nice offload to get a few extra metres here. Very nice offload. Offload again, you dog. No. So third tackle here for the Doggies. 20 metres out here from their own channel. Own channel. Gee whiz. Subscribe to the channel. How about that one? Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. The fourth tackle here. They're 34 metres out from their own line, the Doggies. Dogs about to the left here. They're going to have some space here. They're going to have some space on the wing. They're going to have some space on the wing. Oh, he's not going to be able to offload that ball inside. Oh, he's going to go out there. Oh, arguably that's going to be a penalty. That could be a penalty here. He did pull him back over. No, it's going to be, he's going to say that he got taken out. I would argue that he rolled him over again. I would argue that he nearly rolled him over again. And they could be challenging this here. I did hear the whistle just now. So he gets tackled there, and then they roll him over again. I would challenge that if I'm the Dogs. I would challenge this because the Tigers player does come in and shove him over afterwards. That's a tough one. I would challenge that. But they haven't done it in 10 seconds, so it's not going to be a challengeable one. You have to challenge within 10 seconds. So Warren Legend says, yeah. 33 minutes to go with the game, guys. Tigers, 45 metres out here from their own line. Only a 6-point game, guys. Only a 6-point game here, guys. Only a 6-point game. Golden Holden says, rank these teams. Rabbitohs, Sharks, Knights. I would put the Sharks above all three of those teams right now. I'd put Sharks first. I'd put Rabbitohs second and Knights third. No, I'd put Knights second, Rabbitohs third. Right now. Right at this very moment. Braden says, how wasn't he held? It wasn't necessarily that he was held. I don't think he was held, but it was the second motion after he hit the ground that pushed him over the line, which is what I personally believe is what would have been a penalty there to me. Oh my gosh. Lachlan says, how long is Feed the Don out? I'm not too sure, man. I'm not too sure. By the way, Jaden O'Callaghan, not sure what that was, buddy. You're always here for these streams, always having a good time, and now you're crying like a little baby. What's going on there? Like, what's going on there? You subscribe to this channel, and you're saying stop doing the streams because I'm the worst person? Like, oh man, you got me. Oh man, my heart hurts. Ouchie mama. My gosh. So that's going to be a 7-tackle set here. There's no wonder the whole AFL community hates this kid if this is how he's going to act for no reason. Gee whiz. Oh, man. But 31 and a half minutes to go in this second half. What a Fruit Loop. Like. What a Fruit Loop this kid is. Golden Holden says, who do you think who do you have for the Dally M? Not Taumalolo is my answer. I don't believe a team that potentially could come last should have the player that gets the Dally M. I know the Dally M... Oh, that's a penalty. Well, that should have been a penalty. I know the Dally M is an individual award, but I don't know how you could get the most points in the season playing for a team that comes last. Or second last, or third last. Oh, Dogs here. Oh, jeez, he had to got that ball out there. It was a chance. Dogs here, fit tackle here, 22 metres out here, 22 metres out. Who's currently leading the Dally M's? Oh, Doggies here. Fit tackle. It's fit tackle, mate. Offload the ball. Dogs are going to have some space down here on the right. He's going to kick it through here. It's going to be maybe a fresh second set. No, Dogs weren't fast enough. They didn't even try and get it in there. So 10 metres out here. And the Tigers are going to get the ball back. But I don't understand that. Dogs didn't even try and tackle him in goal there. That was a decent kick. Oh, yeah, Cleary. Cleary, I agree with you. I'd say Cleary definitely is the highest shout there. I can't believe how random that kid Jaden is. Like, oh my gosh. Aiden Pranoshi says, do you think Dogs will come back? I don't know, man. The Tigers aren't looking great, and the Dogs are probably attacking the better at the moment, to be honest with you. The Dogs are probably attacking better. But then again, guys, with the Cleary situation, he got points taken off him for the TikTok situation, so I don't know. Where is he currently on the leaderboard? Like, on the current table, where is he? If King Gutherson, buddy, King Gutherson. What a shithouse name, Gutherson. Like, that's just stupid. Like, King is just such a stupid name. Parramatta fans make other people hate him just because it's so stupid. Third tackle here, 35 metres out. Oh, that's going to be a penalty here for sure. Oh, wow. They're not going to call a penalty there against the Tigers. Gomez has clearly got 10 point strip for the TikTok. I thought it was 6. Wasn't it 6? Wow, 4 tackle kick here for the Dogs. But that's going to be a great kick, actually. That's going to be a great kick and deep into their line. Remember it says, well, Hawkins is now above Kennedy for comment. That's what you want to hear. Yeah, man, because he kicked 6 goals against Port Adelaide. I was streaming it. Bloody jeez. King Gutho. What a joke. Knock on here, Tigers! Hey! Doggies. By the way, guys, I'm not begging here. I just want to say, just do like a 90-something, one of those dollar ones, if you can. But after this game finishes, if the Dogs win, someone needs to do one of those dollar donations just so that we can see the scoreline pop up. Just if the Broncos go last and that comes up, that would just be the beautiful way to end off this weekend. I've had a hard weekend with sport, but I'm telling you, if this comes up, if the Dogs win this game and put the Broncos for last, don't do it now, if you don't want it. But no, I'm saying, like, if they can manage to win here, the Dogs, we need it. We bloody need it. And so Dogs here, 12 metres out. Charlie's dad says, thank you, Lachlan Hampton. Here we go. So it's first tackle here for the Doggies. 5 metres out here. From the line. Second tackle, 27 minutes to go here. Doggies here. Oh, he tried to go from dummy. Lachlan says, Wally's king to you. He's the only king, mate. New South Wales fans don't like that, though. Fourth tackle here. Oh, Doggy, that should be penalty. It's not going to be penalty. Should mean at least a set restart. Dogs here with no attack as per usual inside the 20. Dogs here, last play, fit tackle, and that's going to be... Oh! That's going to be knock on. Tigers. Oh, try time pull-up. No. What's going on here? I think Tigers knock on. Yeah, Tigers knock on, so Dogs can get fresh at 6 and do nothing with it because they never do anything with it in the attack at 6. In the attack at 20, sorry. Never do anything with it with the attack at 20. 3 likes away from 70, guys. 3 likes away from 70. I am literally not getting into a Jordan versus LeBron argument right now. I am just not. When we do our basketball streams, we definitely can. I'll read what she's reading. Says, I just think Gutho's neat. Gutho's not bad. Oh no, I don't hate on Gutho at all. Just the King name makes people hate him, because it's just so unnecessary. There's nothing wrong with Gutho at all. He's a player that gets his job done, and I think this year he's been pretty good. Yeah, I think this year he's been pretty good, but to call him King is just ridiculous. And Eels fans kind of know that. They like to make a fool of themselves. The Eels fans sometimes. But 26 minutes to go here. I wouldn't even necessarily hate on the Eels to win the premiership. I wouldn't. I definitely prefer the Panthers to win, or most of the underdog teams in the A to win over Parramatta, because obviously it's quite funny with the 34 years thing. But in the same sense, I wouldn't necessarily hate on it. That's arguably, it's going to be a knock on there against the Dogs. It kind of looked like he was being tackled with that ball, but no. So it's going to be Tigers' ball here. Second tackle when he's out. Uninstall says, oh shit, this game's closer than I thought it'd be. Yeah, man, definitely closer now. And no, that was pretty weak. That's fine. They're not fine for me. Understore says the Eels win this year over Roosters. Any team over them. Well, there you go. More film says we already know that. 25 minutes in. 25 minutes. 25 minutes to go here this second half, guys. There's 4 tackle here for the Tigers. 40 metres out from the wrong line. And the Doggies are going to get the ball here. 15 metres out here from their own line. They're going to run. That's going to be a big hit from the Tigers. So Doggies here, they're going to be 28 metres out from their own line. Dasmane says, "What was that pass?" Yeah, no, man. It went into the back of. Benjamin. Thank you very much, AJLS, for the $39 donation. I do really appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. He says, "Hey Blaze, after this morning I feel for you for what happens. Here's a little gift." Thank you very much, man. It's very difficult for me to do streams today, but I am pushing through. I'm having a good time with you guys, so it gets my mind off what happened this morning. But thank you very much for your $39 donation, mate. I really do appreciate it. Dogs away here. Dogs away here. Dogs away here. Underneath the post. Fit tackle. Go. Score a try. That's unselfish. What are you doing? What are you doing, you dickhead? That's going to be a try to the Dogs, though. What was he doing? Why did he pass that ball? But the Dogs are going to score a try, guys. The Dogs are going to score a try. The Dogs are going to score a try. Holy damn, why did he pass that ball? If he doesn't score a try here, I'm out of control. That's out of control. If he doesn't score a try here, that's an out of control stupidity pass. If he doesn't put this ball down, I'm gonna spew. I'm gonna absolutely spew. I'm gonna absolutely spew here if he doesn't score this right now. Put that ball down. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh my God. Thank God he scored that just then. That's a try. That's a try. Don't even try and tell me he drops that. Yes! Try time, Doggies! 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 What a dickhead! Who passed that ball? Someone find the name of who passed that ball and spam L's next to his name, because that was the stupidest pass in the history of passes. That was the stupidest pass I have ever seen in my life. What was he doing? What was he doing, man? That was so ridiculous. Oh, man. Take a Walk says, Pats, it's Ponga, Teddy, Gutho, Brandon. I don't know what that comment is. I don't know what, sorry, I'm not too sure. Marshall King. Jerry Marshall King. Son of a bitch. How dare you? How dare you really cough that up? But guys, it is now 22-22. This game was 22-6 to the Tigers with 5 minutes left in that first half. It is now 22-22. Well, that is just madness. This game is out of control, really, guys. This game is out of control. We're only 3 likes away from 70, guys. 3 likes away from 70. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you have not already. But we've got, how long have we got to go here? How long have we got to go? We've got about 25 minutes or so, 24 minutes left in the game. And it's going to be tied here. 22-22, 24 minutes to go in the game. The Tigers, I can't believe they've choked this up. Remember when I said in the first half, I was like, you know what? If the Tigers choke this away, there needs to be an investigation. And right now, there needs to be an investigation. It needs to be a damn well investigation. And there needs to be an investigation. Right now, guys, if the Dogs win this game, the Broncos go last. Tigers, do us a favour. Tigers, do us a favour and lose this shithouse game. You're not making the 8. Tigers, do us all a favour and make sure the Broncos are last right now. 22-22, come on the Doggies. Come on the Doggies. Come on the Doggies. Oh, broken away here down the sideline. 40 metres out here from their own line here, the Dogs. 4 tackle here for the Dogs. They're going to go back out to the left here. They're going to go back out to the left here. Forward back on the inside here. Forward back on the inside. He's been playing well in this game, Forward. He's been playing well in this game. Someone, I'll answer your question in 2 seconds, my dude. Fit tackle. This game's got quite hectic right now. And that's going to be an easy take there by the Tigers. Top 6 fullbacks in order. I'd go Pappenhausen. So this year, This year, not overall, because overall I'd say Teddy. But this year, I'd say Pappenhausen. I would then probably go, if we're talking about this year, I'm saying Pappenhausen, probably Ponga, maybe Nickel Klokstad, Gutherson. You could probably swap those two. Either one of those would be third, fourth. I'm not sure. And you've also got to think about Roger Tuas. Hasn't done much this year. Hasn't been great this year. Wow. Bulldogs here are going to be 0 tackle. Going to be 35 metres out. They are flying right now, guys. They are flying. They are flying right now. But I don't think anyone can argue that Pappenhausen hasn't been the best fullback this year. I feel like Brumo would be up there, but he's obviously been injured half the year. But I feel like if he had a full season to be there, but obviously he hasn't, so it's as simple as that. But the Dogs here, 12 metres out here from the Tigers' line. Shows as a Guthrie was overrated. I know, man. As an Eels fan, try and troll. You know, he can do what he wants. Third tackle here. You'll never get me. You'll never get me, but you'll get some of you guys. You'll get some of you guys. And Dogs here. Oh, jeez. Fifth tackle here, 21 minutes, 13 seconds to go here. The game is tied 22 apiece. Kieran Foran kicks that ball across here. This could be a chance here. Oh, it's been knocked on for the Doggies. Knock on for the Doggies here, but there could be a tackle in there here that we're going to look at here. No, it's going to be a knock on even the Dogs. I thought he was aiming to go for the whistle there, but no, I didn't think so. Guys, I'm not going to go through every single team in order of what I would rate every single person. I only did the one buddy fullbacks because that's a big one this year. It's guys says Duffy is the best fullback. Oh, sorry guys. Oh yeah. I have forgotten about Duffy. Duffy would be second. Duffy would be second. Pappenhausen this year's first. Duffy would be second. He has had some pretty average games to start the season, but lately, in the last probably month or so, month and a half, I think he's definitely put himself up there. I don't think all the fullbacks this year, there's a bug in here. I don't think the fullbacks this year outside of Pappenhausen have been that great. But I think Duffy in the recent weeks has really shown that he's taken it to a level that we all knew he could reach. But fifth tackle here. 45 metres out here from the Dogs line. The Tigers are going to kick the ball up here. This is actually turning into a good game, guys. Both these games on Sunday are turning into a good game, guys, for a 7-tackle set here. 7-tackle set here. Yes, that's going to be a 7-tackle set. 7-tackle set here. Come on, Doggies. Ooh, come on, Doggies. 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 I like it. I like it. Oh, yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh, yeah, I like it. So 20 minutes to go here of the game. It's going to be a 7-tackle set of the Doggies here. They're going to be on first tackle, 31 metres out here from their own line. Dogs are finding a lot of gaps though. Dogs are finding a lot of gaps in this Tigers defence right now. Taylor Walk says Paps, Duffy, Ponga, Teddy, Gutho, RTS. I like that list. Yeah. I'd go with that list. That's probably spot on for me. RTS has not done much this year. I love him, but oh, Dogs away. Oh, tackled 40 metres out here from the Tigers line. 40 metres out here from the Tigers line. Bulldogs, here they come. Gee whiz, Broncos fans are freaking out right now. If the Dogs win this game, guys, just to reiterate, if the Dogs win this game, that will be the first time in history the Broncos will be in last place after a significant portion of the season. So, fifth tackle here, and the Tigers are going to get the ball here. So, 8 metres out from their own line. It's going to be first tackle for the Tigers, and they're going to make it literally 4 metres. So, the Tigers here, 13 metres out here from their own line. Morphem says Gullers is better than Teddy Bear. Yeah, maybe. I'd say it's pretty close. Like, I don't think Teddy's done much, but in the same sense, he was the best player in a shithouse Roosters team the other night, and he's usually the best player in a shithouse Roosters team, but in the same sense, hasn't done much. I feel like he's kind of done enough to still prove that he is above Gutho, but in the same sense, I'm not denigrating Gutho at all. Really, I'm not denigrating Gutho at all. But he's not. He's quite overrated. But I still think he does his job for Parramatta quite significantly. He does his job. That's what he does. But 7 likes away from 80, guys. Our like goal was 80. So go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new team. We do this every single day across all different sports. We've got 2 baseball games and a AFL game tomorrow night. But Adam Dewey here looks like he's injured. Looks like he might be injured here. Adam Dewey for the Tigers. 3rd tackle in the Tigers. No, 4th tackle in the Tigers. And they're going to be 30 minutes out here from their own line. Luciano Leilua. Excuse me, guys. Luciano Leilua Runs the ball up there. Dogs, nice run out of line there. So they're only going to be 35 metres out here from their own line. It's going to be fit tackle here for the Tigers. And they're going to boot it here from 40, inside their own 40. And it's going to go straight down the field. And the Doggies are going to pick it up here. 23 metres out here from their own line. There would be nerves all the way from Sydney up to Brisbane right now. Morphin says Sivo is still best. Defensively, you could argue that, but offensively, I like him the best. Defensively, he can be a bit suspect at times. Someone says he's still putting Teddy in the number 1 jersey for State of Origin. Is Pappenhausen's New South Wales, yeah? Pappenhausen's New South Wales, yeah? I would still say you can't take it off him yet. I would still say you can't take it off him. Ooh, I thought the Dogs lost that just then. Big tackle here for the Dogs. 42 metres out here for the Tigers line. He's going to boot it up high here. Big chase here for the Dogs. And that's going to be taken easily there by the Tigers winger. And they're going to be 15 metres out here from their own line. I don't know if he's New South Wales. Well, it's between Pappenhausen and Tedesco. That's a difficult one, man, because Tedesco has not done anything this year, but he is the best fullback in the game right now. Oh, that's a knock on for the Dogs. That's a knock on there for the Dogs, unfortunately. It's going to be a penalty. Here. Sorry, guys, there's a bit of smoke from someone. There's some burning off your feed here right now. So my nose is kind of blocked up here. And yeah, the smoke is just hectic right now. So I might close this door. Give me 2 seconds, I'm going to close this door. Yes. 16 and a half minutes to go, guys. 22 is the score line. There's 16 and a half minutes to go. The marker not square is why the penalty was given. And we are back, guys. We're back. 6 likes away from 80. Let's smack it. Brandon Weston says, please, Doggies, please win so we can all collectively have a laugh at Brisbane. I will genuinely make the BKR Sport Facebook picture as the Broncos' last place. I want to update my cover photo. on the BKR Sport Facebook page. So please, for the love of God, Dogs, do us all a favour. Do us all a favour for the love of God. I'll read what she's reading. Says, could this go to field goals? Yeah, bro. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it was 22-22 right now with 16 minutes to go. Yeah, shit, yeah. The Dogs have been the better players right now. Oh. Oh, no. Kieran Foran's injured too. Oh, Kieran Foran's injured here. Oh, shit. That's not good for the Doggies. Oh, shit. That's not good for the Doggies here. Kieran Foran's injured. Who's going to kick their field goal for one? And also, who's going to direct the play for the Dogs? Who's going to do their play for the Dogs here? Wow. That's going to be, that's the rough one there for the Doggies. Daniel Walsh says Guthrie won't be an Origin. Oh, no, Guthrie won't be an Origin. No, he's only going to be near considerable for Origin there. Chase says, of course it's fine. Yeah, man. Yeah, no, that's not good, guys. That's not good there for the Doggies. So, first tackle here for the Tigers. 35 metres out here from the Dogs line. And it's going to be second tackle over the Tigers. They're going to get tackled here. 25 metres out from the Dogs line. Still a long way to go, guys. So you might, that was an arguably forward pass. They're not going to call it though. That's probably flat at best, probably, to be honest with you. Forward tackle here, 12 metres out. Tigers have been so shit in attack this game. Like, so shit. I know they've scored 22 points, but let's be honest, guys. One of their tries came off an absolutely ridiculous deflection. And fit tackle here, Tigers. Kick it up. That's going to be knocked back here from the Tigers. Oh, Dogs might get away here. Dogs might break away here. No, they're going to get tackled 20 minutes out though. Morphin says, which third we suck. I think you guys aren't great lately. I don't think you suck at all. But I do think that the third placing is representative of how average the league is this year. I think that if it's the whole league that's average besides the Panthers and Storm right now, in my opinion. I think besides the Panthers and Storm, the whole league is quite average. And I think that if it was, a season, like if this was you guys having a regular season and all the other, it's hard to say that, but it's just a really average season across the ballpark right now for a lot of teams. So I feel like that third place is somewhat, you need to put it in perspective a bit. But in the same sense, you can't knock them. They are in third place and they're the best of the average teams right now, in my opinion. Jasmine says, Animated Broncos going to be last tonight. Yeah, I know. You better damn well hope they don't go last, mate. You better damn well hope the Bulldogs don't win this. Now, guys, I will say this, though. If you are a Tigers fan or a Broncos fan, Kieran Foran's gone off injured for the Dogs here, so it's not going to be easy for the Dogs to win, especially by a field goal. I don't know who kicks the field goal for the Doggies. More film says Pets are overrated. No, they're not, mate. No, they're not. And Tigers are going to go down here, 15 metres out here. That's an arguable knock on there. Arguably a knock on there for the Tigers. Okay, no. And they're going to go out the wing here. What kind of attack is happening here? This is shocking. This is so shit. The Tigers here are going to kick it through, and that's going to come off the post. No. Oh! I think he's gone out. I think he might have just messed that up, Marshall. I think he's just messed up getting a fresh set of 6 here. I think he's just made a crucial mistake here for the Tigers. Yes, he was trying to get the try, but I think he goes out, which will mean it'll be a no try and it'll be a 7 tackle set rather than a fresh set of 6 from the dropout. So that's going to be very unfortunate here from Benji Marshall. Obviously, he's going for the try here, but I feel like because he goes for the try, instead of letting it go out, they're not going to get the fresh set of 6, and it's going to be a 7 tackle set here. That's going to be... This could be a touch here from Benji anyway, to be honest with you. But yeah, I don't think this is a try. I do think he goes out. Let's look at his feet now. They're checking to see if Benji gets a touch on here anyway. Oh, he does. I think that's a knock on from Benji, to be honest with you. I think that's a knock on from Benji, to be honest with you. But either way, I think he's out anyway. He's out anyway. So that's going to be a 7 tackle set here for the Doggies. His foot is on the line, and he wouldn't regather it and put it out in time. So unlucky for Benji, really put his body on the line there. Thought it was a great play, but unfortunately, it's going to work against him because now it's going to be a 7 tackle set instead of a dropout. And the Dogs are going to be, I guarantee you, we're looking at some replays here. I guarantee you there'll be some Tigers. Oh, he put the ball back in field though. He did put the ball back in field. So that wasn't a knock on, and if he didn't put his foot out, that would have been a try, because he did get the ball back in field. He didn't put the ball back on the line. He put that in field. Someone says, what price would you put on Benji Marshall? I'll let the chat talk about that one. This game is too hectic right now for me to answer those kind of questions, but I'll let the chat answer that one. First tackle here, 22 metres out here from their own line. Doggies here with the ball. They're not doing anything with these metres, though. They've only made about 6 metres here. Because Doggies winning a lot, it was a good day. You're good on your chat. How much are you winning, mate? How much are you winning? Get around him. 6 likes away from 80, guys, which is our like goal. 6 likes away from 80. Go smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. 4th tackle here. 4th tackle. 45 metres out here from their own line. The Doggies. Bloody gee whiz, they could pull an upset and a half here, which would put the Broncos in last place, which everyone and his dog loves. Every man and his dog loves. So the Dogs are going to get into the Tigers 50 here. But it's going to be 5th tackle. They're going to boot the ball down here on 4. They're going to boot it on 5th here. Dogs with a really good chase here. Really good chase. That's going to be knocked back here for the Doggies. Not back here for the Doggies. Not back here for the Doggies. The Doggies are still going here. It's 5th tackle. 5th tackle. It's going to be fresh out of 6, but he's kicked it across. And it's going to be a drop out anyway. But the Dogs kicked it there. The Dogs kicked it when they had a set restart. He had a set restart, but he kicks it. Luckily for the Dogs, the Tigers are going to boot that ball out, and it's going to be a drop out here. But that was apparently classed as a knock on there from the Tigers. The Dogs are going to pick it up there. I was about to call him Matt Utai for a second, but I don't know if you young blood know who Matt Utai is. He used to be a small, beefy winger for the Bulldogs. He used to be a crack of a player. He used to be like your what would you call someone nowadays? Like a Conrad Orell, or like a better Conrad Orell, or just a heavy runner who looks for the contact. But drop out here for the Doggies, so they're going to be 30 metres out here, and it's going to be 2nd tackle here for the Doggies, guys. Let me know in the chat who you guys are getting behind. Are you getting behind the Doggies for a win here to put the Broncos last, or are you getting behind the Tigers here to still potentially be in the fight for the 8? Let me know in the chat right now. 3rd tackle here for the Doggies. They're going to be about 24 metres out here from the Tigers line. The Tigers cannot give away a penalty. It is a tie game, 22-22 right now. The Dogs came back from 22-6 down in this game, guys. 22-6 down with 5 minutes to go at halftime. And then at halftime, it was 22-16. Doggies here. Gets the ball off an offload. Gets the ball for an offload here. They're about 15 metres out here. Dogs go out to the right. He cuts back on the inside here. They're going to be 8 metres out here from the try line. The Dogs here, they look like they're going to go over the line here. They go out to the right. Can they get a fresh set of 6 here? He goes and cuts to the centre there. He's going to have to get an offload away. That's going to be a try time, Doggies, baby! Try time, Doggies, baby! Let's go, Doggies! That's what I'm talking about, Doggies! Broncos fans, where you at, baby? 11 minutes to go here of the game. The Doggies are going to score a try, baby. The Doggies are going to score a try. And it's going to be a 6-point lead here if we can get the kick. What a fantastic play there by the Dogs. The Dogs are going to lead by 4 points right now with a kick to come. Come on, baby. Come on. 4 likes away from 80, guys. 4 likes away from 80. Hit that thumbs up button, but the Doggies will take the lead. Here we go. Dasmate says, show the live ladder. I can't right now. I can't right now. But it's... Can I do it? Actually, can I show it? Let me see if I can show it. Let me see if I can show it. Can I get the live ladder up? Let's have a look if I can. Let's have a look if I can. I don't know if this is live right now, though. I don't know if that's a live ladder. No, it's not the live ladder right now. Shit, I can't do it. I don't know. I'll have to do it for future reference. It's supposed to start to boy with the spoon. Yeah, mate. So it's boy with the spoon, alright. Yeah, mate. Oh, I love it. Give me your tears, boys. Give me your tears, gypsies. This game's not even over yet, guys. There's still 10 minutes to go, but I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited, but... Oh, it's gonna come off the uprights, and it's still gonna be inside, so a 6-point lead here. 6-point lead for the Doggies, baby. Doggies, 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 Doggies. Woo! B says, will you stream another game today? There is no more NRL, there is an AFL game, but no, man, I'm going to rest up Thursday night. We've got 2 baseball games and an AFL game tomorrow. Chase Dad says he almost missed. Yeah, Juju Chase has put the camera out due to broadcasting restrictions, man. It is illegal. I cannot do it. But right now, guys, the Doggies lead 28-22 here with a kick to come. Isaac Richard says, go the Doggies for this game. Come on, the Doggies. That's going to be a short kick-off here for the Tigers, and that's going to be bounced here, and the Doggies are going to get it. And, man, 45 minutes out here in their own line, so short kick-off does not work. B says, Big O, will you stream another game today? I just answered that question, man. I won't be talking another game today. We've got 2 baseball games and an AFL game tomorrow that we will be streaming. Chicago Cubs versus the Brewers and somebody else. But the Tigers there, they make a mistake. The Doggies here could get into a position to take a field goal, to be honest with you guys. They could get into a position to take a field goal. The Bulldogs here, 3rd tackle. They're going out to the left here. They're in an absolute, buddy. Look at that live ladder, baby. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at that live ladder, baby. Look at that live ladder, baby. It's beautiful. Come on, Doggies. Do us all a favour. Do us all a favour. Just kick a field goal. I don't care how early it is. Kick the field goal. Kick the field goal. Kick the field goal. He kicked the field goal. Oh, no, he's missed the field goal. It's still going to be a 6-point game. It'll be 28-22. How did he miss that? I thought he had that, but big tackle here and missed the kick. It's going to be a 7-tackle set. Golden anime. He goes, Tigers, wake up. We can't be spooners. Please. He's begging. He's begging. My gosh. This is a game, but this is a red-hot game right now. So first tackle in for the Tigers. They're going to be 35 metres out. They need to convert a try to tie the game. They won't be taking the lead. We are still 4 likes away from 80, guys. Go and hit that thumbs up button. Come on. Tigers going out to the left wing here. 45 metres out in their own line. Tigers are trying their hearts out. He nearly drops that ball there. He nearly dropped his lollies, but he didn't drop the lollies. 3rd tackle here. They've just gone past the halfway line. They're past the... Sorry, now they're on 3rd tackle. Sorry. Oh, they're going to get an offload away there. Nice work there by Lieutenant Leilua. But they're going to be within attack. They're going to be within range here, the Tigers. They're going to have a chance to still score here. 3rd tackle here. 3rd tackle here for the Tigers. They're going to be... Oh, no, he slipped over. The Tigers here going down the wing. The Tigers here going down the wing. Oh, it's going to be try time for the Tigers. But they are out in the wing, though, guys. Try time for the Tigers. Try time for the Tigers. So it is going to be 28-26 right now. 28-26. Wow, 28-26 right now. The Tigers are going to score. There's no guarantee. I can't believe the Dogs player just slipped over there. I don't know what his name is, but the Broncos are going to be begging. They're going to be praying that the Tigers get this conversion here. They're going to be begging. They're going to be praying that the Tigers get this conversion. The whole NRL competition right now is getting behind the Doggies, except for Brisbane and the West Tigers. But what a game here. What a game. Joshua Wilson said it's a good game. It's a fantastic game, guys. Absolutely fantastic game. But right now, it's going to be a 2-point game in favour of the Doggies. But the Tigers have got a conversion out on the sideline here with 6.5 minutes to go. Right now, the live ladder has the Broncos on the bottom of the ladder here. But with 6.5 minutes, Moses Mbai to tie this game up at 28-28. 6.5 minutes for a left-footed. This should be a relatively easy kick. He's going to... He's going to... Oh, it's just going to slide in the side. So it's going to be a tie game at 28-28 there. Very close to a miss, but he's going to get it by the inch of... That close. It's going to be that close So here we go, 6 minutes, 19 to go here of the game. The Tigers will get the ball here off the kickoff. 2 likes away from 80, guys. You want to smash that thumbs up button. So Mbai, he slots the kick. The Broncos fans, they are begging for the Tigers to win this. They are begging. Golden Anime, I can see him swearing in the chat. He's got it going off. The Tigers have tied this game up right now. Unlimited says, wait, they missed. No, they got the kick. They got the kick. This genuinely could be going into golden point here, guys. We genuinely could be looking at a golden point game here. 6 minutes to go here. What a game. The Tigers led 22-6 with 4 minutes to go in the first half. And then the Doggies scored 2 quick tries before half-time to make it 22-16. The Dogs then followed up by scoring 2 tries here in this second half to take the lead by 6. But the Tigers just now have scored a try and converted it to bring it back to a 28-28 game. I did say to you guys this game could be like a 30-30 game, and right now it's pretty close to 30-30, 28-28. 4 tackle here for the Tigers, 48 metres out here from their own line. They're going to cross the halfway point. It's going to be too far away here for a dropout, I would imagine. Benji Marshall's got a pretty good field goal kick on him. I remember when he kicked a 55-metre field goal or something against the Titans, something ridiculous like that. And the Doggies here, nice take there, brilliant take. So 25 metres out here from their own line. The Doggies are going to have the ball. NRL Live says, can't wait for the Titans to get the spoon, eh? Yeah, mate, Titans are going to get the spoon, eh? Yeah, we're only like, what, 4 points above the spoon now, something like that? Oh, gee whiz, yeah, man. 5 minutes, 15 to go here of the game, and the Bulldogs have got the ball here on first tackle. Kim Jackson says, what did you think of this morning's Champions League game? Screw yourself. Uninstall says, golden point, man. Doggies, I bet money on you don't choke. Hopefully the Doggies can win, man, but what a game. What an absolute game this is. JJ says, nice catch, he's injured. Tasmania says, can't wait for the Broncos to get the wooden spoon. I love how all the Broncos fans are coming out to watch these two teams play, these two shithouse teams play, to see if the Broncos are going to be on last place or not. So welcome, Broncos fans, for joining the stream. If the Dogs win, the Broncos will be in last place. Golden Anime said, hang in there, Tigers, you can do this for me. Yeah, they're going to do it for you, Golden Anime. They're going to do it for you, mate. Yeah, the Tigers are going to do it specifically for you. The Dogs here, they're going to get past the 40-metre line here for tackle. Kieran Foran is back out in the field, by the way, guys. Kieran Foran injured himself, but he is back out in the field. The Dogs here going out the left here. They've got some space, but they're going to get tackled 45 metres out here. They're going to have to try and kick it as deep as they possibly can with 4 minutes 44 to go here in the game. The Dogs, Kieran Foran kicks it up high here. The Dogs kick it up high, and it's going to be a take there. Really good take there by the Tigers. He's going to be away here. He's going to be away here, the Tigers. He's going to be away. Gee whiz, 4.5 minutes to go here in this game, guys. First tackle. The Tigers are going to get into real good position here for a field goal. We all know that Benji Marshall has a field goal kick on him. He loves a good field goal. The Tigers are going to be in perfect position here for a field goal. Third tackle here, but it could be too early. That's exactly what they did against the Titans too. That's exactly what they did against the Titans before the Titans scored to try to win the game. But right now, it is 28-28, fourth tackle. Tigers 20 metres out here from the line. They're going to get tackled with 15 metres out here right in front. The Tigers are going to go for a field goal here. They're going to go for a field goal. Oh! And I think he's going to miss it. He's going to miss it. Oh! Has he got it? But Benji Marshall's gone down here with an injury. Did he get it or not? No, he's missed it. He's missed the kick, guys. The Tigers have missed the kick. So this is going to be a 7-tackle set here. Josh Jackson puts amazing pressure on here. Amazing pressure. He's going to miss it. Juju says, come on the Tigers. This could be a penalty. He was just going for the ball. They could give a penalty here, guys. Could, but it's a difficult one. It's a difficult one. There was no intention there, but he was just trying to smother the ball there with an AFL term for you guys. Go and hit that thumbs up button. 1 like we're on 80. No, we are on 80. Thank you very much. So it is going to be Doggies ball. So they are not going to give a penalty there to the Tigers. They are not. And I guarantee you the Tigers fans will blame that, and Broncos fans will blame that for the rest of eternity if they lose this game. Because everyone loves to blame the refs. But first tackle here, Golden Anime will have that as his screensaver, saying that was the reason why the Broncos went last and they don't deserve it. But first tackle here for the Dogs. They're going to be 40 metres out here from their own line. And Charlie's dad says, come on, 7 tackle set. So second tackle here, the Dogs will get into a position where they can probably take a kick here for a field goal. 3.5 minutes to go here in the game, guys. Third tackle. The Dogs are going to cross the halfway line. They're going out to the right. There's not going to be much space here, though. They're going to be 40 metres out here. 40 metres out, 4 tackle. He's going to be pulled back there. The Dogs are going to be probably within 35 metres. They're going to go to the 30-metre line. Kieran Foran probably could kick it from here. Fifth tackle here. They're going to pass it back to Kieran Foran. He's going to go for a field goal. And it's going to miss. It's going to miss here. So both these here, it wasn't Kieran Foran, by the way, guys. It was not Kieran Foran, but they're going to miss here, the Doggies. They're going to miss. So with 3 minutes to go in the game, the Tigers are going to get a 7 tackle set. There was a lot of pressure on that kick. I actually would argue that he probably shouldn't have taken that kick because he could see there was a lot of pressure. But the Tigers will get a 7 tackle set here to try and get back into position. I don't understand why Cogger kicked that, but it is what it is. First tackle. And it's going to be 35 metres out here from their own line. They still should get in position where Benji Marshall can have a crack. But did Benji Marshall get injured and go off? Or did he come back? I'm not too sure. I didn't see it. X3 Bro says, funny how we get excited over 2 shit teams. Yeah, it's because of the Broncos, mate. It's because of the Broncos. I couldn't care less about this game individually. To be fair, I don't even really care less about this game anyway. But it's just because it's quite funny for the Broncos fans. But third tackle here, but the Tigers look like they're getting set up here for a field goal. I don't know if Benji Marshall's on the field here or not, though. I can't see him right now. Can Brooks kick it maybe? No, Benji Marshall is on the field, so he is all right now. It's a fifth tackle here for the Tigers. There's still 2 minutes left in the game. 25 metres out, 30 metres out. They're going to kick it back here. Going to pass it back to Brooks, and Brooks is going to... He's got to slot it, so the Tigers are going to be leading by 1 point here. The Tigers will lead by 1 point here with 2 minutes to go, guys. 2 minutes to go. The Dogs will still get the ball back. At least for a couple of tackles here. But the Tigers have kicked a field goal to take the lead in this game by 1 point. Really nice field goal too there. Really nice field goal. Was that Mbai or was that Brooks? Chase Dad says he kicked it. Goldman says yes. Chase Dad says we let Brooks kick it. Well, no. That was some really good setup there from the Tigers to stop to stop the Dogs getting into position where they could have charged that down. Alrighty, so that's going to be a short kickoff here from the Dogs. And that's going to go over. The Dogs are going to get the ball here from the short kickoff. That's a penalty. That could be a penalty here. In the Dogs. No, they're not going to call penalty, but the Dogs do have the ball here. First tackle, 35 metres out here. So, yeah, that's exactly right. The Titans did the exact same thing. The Tigers kicked a field goal to go up by 1 point with literally 2 minutes to go, and then the short kickoff on the Titans gave the ball to the Titans, and they scored a try to win the game. So, gee whiz, another short kickoff may be coming back to haunt the Tigers here. But it's going to be Bulldogs ball here, about 35 metres out here. First tackle. It's not going to be a penalty there for High. It's not going to be a penalty because he was basically on the ground. But guys, go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already and subscribe if you're around here. We do this every single day. Uninstall says, oh my God, this game is intense. It is intense right now, man. It is intense. Isaac Richie says that's a penalty. I disagree, man. I don't think that's a penalty. Unfortunately, he was already on the ground. But this is a perfect field goal opportunity. Unless they could score a try too. They've got a full set of 6 here, the Doggies. And they're going to be right in front. Do they continue to go for the try or do they go for the field goal early? Second tackle here for the Doggies, 32 metres out here from the line. The Dogs go out to the left here. He's going to go break through. Oh man, 15 metres out here. That's going to be a strip 1-on-1. No, it's going to be a penalty. No, it's going to be a knock on for the Dogs. He's cost his team the game. With 1:10 to go. They're challenging the call here. I think it's a 1-on-1 strip though. Which should make it okay. I think it's a one-on-one strip that should make it okay here. I think it could be a one-on-one strip here that could be... Oh, wait!
2 people...
No, that's a loose carry for sure. There. That's going to be a knock on there from the Doggies. So, Braden says, I just felt a heart attack. Gold Anime says, you were like, buddy. Eppley Fijian says, yeah, 1-on-1 strip. No, not 1-on-1 strip, man. That was just a loose carry, unfortunately, for the Doggies. But the Tigers should be able to hold out from here. With 1:08 to go, the Tigers will get the ball. I guess maybe if the Bulldogs can tackle them quick enough, they might get 1 or 2 tackles. Dubby says, Anime, your 12 Broncos are shit, cry me a river. That's not wrong. But 1:08 to go here of the game. And A minute 8 to go in the game, and what a game it's been between it's been between these two guys. The Tigers are fighting for their top 8, and the Bulldogs are fighting to not get the wooden spoon, obviously. But it looks like the Tigers might just win out in the end, unfortunately, for the Tigers. But 29-28 here with 50 seconds left here. Second tackle. The Tigers just need to hold the ball here. They just need to hold the ball, and that's going to be third tackle here. No, he's still going to get up, and he's still going to keep playing here. So that's going to be fourth tackle here. Third tackle here with 33 seconds to go here of the game. I think the Dogs might get one tackle if they're quick enough. They might get one tackle. Here. Mila says, will Tigers make the 8? I don't think so, but at least they're 4 points away from the 8 now. So they've still got to rely on the Rabbits, the Sharks, and the Knights, one of those getting close. The Tigers here, they're going to pass it out to the wing here. They might score a try here. No, they've done the worst thing possible. Oh, wait, if they tackle him. Oh, that's actually really worked out well here for the Tigers. That's worked out well here for the Tigers. That's going to be the siren goes, and that will be the end of the game, guys. So what a phenomenal game that's going to be. Lucky for the Broncos, they won't be finishing last place on the ladder this weekend. But gee whiz, the fact that you had to rely on the Tigers scoring a field goal in the last minute to not come last is by telling us all something. But good stuff for the Broncos. Obviously, you will stay in 15th this week. But yeah, man, it's getting tight there. You need to start trying to win a game or something because the Dogs are coming. They only just lost to Parramatta, and they've only just lost to the Tigers. So good stuff for the Tigers. They stay in the hunt for the 8 right now. That's going to do it for today, guys. Obviously, we stream every single day, so go and subscribe if you're new around here. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. W says 28 points should win a game. Yeah, but the Dogs, unfortunately, their defence is never that great. So they did lose that one due to their defence, but the Tigers, the fact that they're challenging for the 8 and only beating the Dogs by 1 point is a bit of a disappointment. But the fact is, they are still fighting for the day. They're only 4 points away here, guys, and that's going to do it for today. So definitely, like I said, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're around here, and I will see you guys tomorrow for 2 baseball streams and an AFL stream, which is the Richmond Tigers versus Gold Coast Suns game, and the baseball games are Milwaukee Brewers at Chicago Cubs, and I'm not too sure what the next one is yet. But thank you very much, guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.